Hello and welcome. Another game test here. Now we're looking at Cities Skylines 2. I really enjoy playing this game. It's a nice simulation game, and I'm testing this on the ASUS ROG Strix G18 for 2023 with the RTX 4070 laptop GPU. So let's jump in here and have a look at the settings. I've got everything cranked to max here, running in widescreen 16:10 aspect ratio. The native resolution of the screen, full screen mode. VSync is turned off, and I've got everything here in the quality settings set to their maximum options. Detail is very high, shadow distances are very far, filtering is enabled, and anti-aliasing is enabled. So let's go in and see how this game performs on the 4070. All right, as we can see here with our Riva stats, we're hovering at around 50, 60, high 50s to 60, low 60s, but it's really varying depending on how I pan around. And let's see if I zoom in. If I zoom in on the city, it drops down to the low 30s. All right, with the music cranked a little bit down so we can actually talk and see what's going on here. So the frame rate here is varying quite a bit, but as I said, with that G-Sync display, 18-inch Quad HD Plus, the experience is absolutely stellar. I don't see any kind of banding, tearing. It's just a stunning display. Right now I'm running at 80% mode in a very well lit room, a studio as you can imagine with lots of extra light, and this display is fantastic. So as I zoom in here, the foliage looks excellent, panning, zooming, and the frame rate seems to be 60 here, but in a very busy area it drops down, looks like into the high 30s, or yeah, it was dropping into the high 30s earlier. Our CPU here, you can see, is just, guzzling up 92 watts. This is a CPU heavy game. Our GPU is just chilling at 56 watts. Not too bad there. Doing pretty good on that 4070. The VRAM is up there with about 6 gigs of usage, so still plenty of room with that 8 gigs to play this game. Although I really wish that 8 gig was actually 12, or more realistically 16 gigs with some of the games that are coming down the pipe. So let's see here, we'll just go in and bulldoze some of the sections, or all right, we'll construct a road. All right, can't go that way. Create a neighborhood here. And very, very playable, hovering in the high 40s. I think somewhere here it was jumping into the high 30s. Nope. It's pretty solid in the 40s. Oh, 40 FPS. Okay. Yep, 30. It kind of touched 39 there. So, yeah. With all of the settings maxed, I don't want you to sit here and watch my boring gameplay, but I did want to give you guys an experience with this game and see how it plays. So it looks to be doing pretty well. I don't think I have any issues. I would be able to enjoy this game quite well. Yeah, I think here somewhere it jumps into 35 frames per second. Just trying to figure out where it really dips and why. It's just a little bit of a hunting exercise. Oh, there we go. All right, 30. So yeah, high 30s there, just barely hitting 40 FPS. Running at around 70 watts on the GPU. So running in turbo mode, performance is cranked. If I press the turbo button again, rather the fan button, it should kick back down into performance mode. So less audio. You should not be able to hear the fans on this machine in performance mode. It's fairly silent at eye level, even without headphones on. I've tried playing it and it's actually a pretty good experience. Alright, so we'll wrap it up there. So this was a test of Cities Skylines 2, a little bit older game, but still a very enjoyable game on the RTX 4070 in this ASUS ROG Strix G18 for 2023. See you in the next one.